Mexico look to avoid an early exit when they host Honduras for the second leg of their 2023-24 Concacaf Nations League quarterfinal tie on Tuesday night. One of the top 4 teams in the rankings that was not required to participate in the group stage of the competition, Mexico suffered a shocking 2-0 road loss in the first leg of the quarterfinal tie on Friday. Honduras have posted 4 consecutive clean sheets in the tournament after losing 1-0 in their group stage opener against Jamaica. Kickoff at Estadio Azteca in Mexico City is set for 9:30 p.m. El Tri are -550 favorites, risk $550 to win $100, in the latest Mexico vs Honduras odds, while the Hondurans are +1000 underdogs. A 90-minute draw is priced at +500 and the over/under for total goals scored is 2.5. Before locking in any Honduras vs Mexico picks, you need to see what proven SportsLine soccer insider John "Buckets" Eimer has to say. Eimer is a high-volume bettor who has vast knowledge of leagues and players across the globe. Since joining SportsLine, he has covered the English Premier League, Serie A, the FA Cup and much more. Since the end of last year's Men's World Cup, Eimer has been red-hot on English Premier League picks, going 7-6, 4-0, 5 for a profit of more than $4, 200 for $100 bettors. Overall, he is 218, 195, 10, +35, 33, on soccer picks over that span. Anyone following him is way up. Now, Eimer has broken down Mexico vs Honduras from every angle and just revealed his picks and CONCACAF Nations League predictions. You can head to SportsLine now to see Eimer's picks. Here are the betting lines and trends for Honduras vs Mexico. Don't miss CBS Sports Golazo Network's Morning Footy, now in podcast form. Our crew brings you all the news, views, highlights and laughs you need to follow the beautiful game in every corner of the globe, every Monday to Friday all year long. Prior to Friday's setback, El Tri had dropped just one of their 11 matches following their 3-0 loss to the United States in the 2022-23 Nations League semifinals. They scored 3 or more goals in 4 of those contests and posted 6 clean sheets, and they'll need another big offensive surge to advance past the Hondurans. One of those high-scoring games came against Honduras, a 4-0 victory in the group stage of this year's Concacaf Gold Cup back in June. Luis Romo recorded a brace in that triumph, while fellow midfielders Orbelin, Pineda and Luis Chavez also converted. Uriel Antuna did not score against the Hondurans but entered the first leg having scored for the national team in 3 consecutive international friendlies. Forward Raul Jimenez, whose next goal will tie him with Carlos Hermosillo for 5th place on Mexico's all-time list with 34, also entered the competition on a hot streak as he netted 4 goals over his previous 4 matches with the national team. See which team to pick here.